What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new news video. Today what I got for you guys, we're going to be talking about the early Modern Warfare 3 Zombies gameplay that we ended up getting. So I'm going to be breaking that down for you guys. We're also going to talk about the Modern Warfare 3 beta itself and everything to expect from that and the brand new leaks that we have for it. So if you find today's video helpful or informative at any point, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. And just a reminder, I posted a video yesterday showcasing all the Season 6 bundles, in-game footage, as well as the prices, the bundles, and everything that you need to know about them. So if you want to cop any of those skins, make sure you check out the link down in the description for the breakdown. Anyways, before we get into today's topic, a quick word from our sponsor, Messy Modding Store. It's a store that provides any and all Call of Duty services. They can even get you exclusive operators and bundles such as the Nuke operator. They also unlock all the cosmetics in a legitimate way without using unlock tools or mods. Just check out Messy Modding. The link will be down in the description. Now, in only 5 days from now, we have Call of Duty Next coming out, and this is going to be the live premiere showcasing everything that you need to know about Modern Warfare 3. And they did post saying they're going to showcase Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, the zombies, Call of Duty Warzone, Warzone Mobile, and much more. All this is going to be happening this upcoming Wednesday, October 5th, and that's going to be at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be live streamed by Call of Duty's official pages, so over on YouTube or on Twitch, you can watch that. I believe many creators are also going to be live, so you can watch it on your favorite creator's channel. But one thing I do want to let you know is that they did confirm that Rust was going to be one of the playable maps that they're going to be showcasing at COD Next. They're obviously going to be showcasing a bunch of other different things. We got a little bit of that intel from leakers because with Call of Duty doing the Season 6 update, they didn't only add the Season 6 update. One of the main reasons why this update was bigger than normal is because they said here, the Season 6 update download file size will be larger than our normal seasonal updates as it includes all Season 6 content as well as preparing for the upcoming MW3 beta. So they are already preparing for it. They're adding things to the back end. And if you go over to Call of Duty HQ's tab, you can actually see the beta itself now appears. It says coming soon and it showcases the beta, and this is where you're going to be able to click on it and start it and download it and do the whole process. So it is already added and connected to Modern Warfare 2, Warzone, as well as now the MW3 beta, all connected within that COD HQ page. Now, these are the dates for the beta. They mentioned on October 6th to 7th, if you pre-ordered on PlayStation, you get early access to play it early. And then on October 8th to the 10th, anyone who has a PlayStation, you don't need to pre-order the game. You'll have open beta access, which is those days. Then on weekend 2, which is going to be the crossplay for Xbox and PC, you guys are going to be able to play on the 12th to the 13th if you pre-ordered the game. If you didn't pre-order, you'll have access to the 14th to the 16th. If you're either on PlayStation, you'll have access to it the entire weekend, or if you pre-ordered it on Xbox or PC, you'll have access to it as well. So this is all going to be starting as early as next week. So the beta is right around the corner and I'm super excited for it, and this is why we're starting to see some gameplay surface. Something that's actually very interesting is leakers said that in the beta itself, you will have access to zombies. So I'm not exactly sure how they're going to split that in and how they're going to design that to where if it's going to be just one section of the map, or how are they going to do it, because usually zombies is in a closed section and there's like a particular map for it, but this one's going to be open world. And if it is going to be open world, they're probably going to section it off with sort of borders and maybe leave you in like the introduction area and you'll be able to check that out. Or maybe they'll throw you in a particular area, because remember, this map is the same as the Warzone 1 map, and they're not trying to showcase that Warzone 1 map in its entirety other than on Call of Duty Next. And they're not going to let you play it in MW3 up until Season 1, which is not happening until December. Now, speaking of zombies, for those of you guys who are looking forward to zombies, we got an early gameplay preview. Obviously, it's a really small preview. They ended up showcasing gameplay footage of Modern Warfare 3 zombies, but only for like 2 seconds. So here's the footage. I slowed it down, but as you can see here, there's a bunch of different zombies. You can see that it matches a Call of Duty theme. This was a part of some Call of Duty collaboration. It was posted on Call of Duty's Instagram as well. So it is legitimate, but you can see that there's these zombies and they're chasing this guy. There's a bunch of them. And then he throws down a monkey bomb to try and get them away. And that's pretty much all they end up showcasing. You can see 2 different locations. I like the background. You can see like the mountains and the hills. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to access that and be able to get way up there, or if it's just like background scenery, which is out the map. It also looks sort of like a little bit foggy and it looks a little bit dim. Hopefully the Warzone map itself doesn't look like that, but maybe in the zombies mode, it gives it that different feeling, that different vibe to match the scary theme of the zombies. So it wouldn't make sense if the map is just super bright and colorful and contrast while you're fighting something as spooky as zombies. So it seems like it's dimmed down. It's a little bit foggy. The weather is not as good. It's a little cloudy, and that's what it looks like. So this is the early preview footage that we have of the zombies, which more of will be revealed at Call of Duty Next. but this is just like a little short clip that they ended up posting. Let's talk about how you can get yourself a beta code. Now, one thing I do want to clarify, if you have digitally pre-ordered the game, you will not receive a beta code. Typically, whatever platform you pre-ordered on, that will automatically grant you the download. So it'll pop up on the day, or maybe probably like a day before, where you're going to be able to download the beta itself. You'll automatically have that. So if you pre-ordered on Xbox, you'll have it in your Xbox store pop up. If you did it on PC, it's the same thing. You'll be able to get it off Steam or Battle.net, whatever you got it from. Now, if you physically pre-ordered the game, you will need to get a beta code. That could be given to you either on a receipt or it could be emailed to you. I'm not exactly sure how they do it over at like GameStop and those stores, but they'll end up sending you that code. Want to go to the Call of Duty official page for redeeming it, which I'll link down in the description. You'll redeem and then you'll be able to get access to the beta. Now, another thing is there's also some other ways where you can get it for free, which I've mentioned already in past videos, but the EE store for UK people, or I've actually tried this and I'm in the US. I'm not exactly sure if it's worked or not yet. They still haven't sent codes out, but if you are a member of EE or if you want to get a code, all you have to do is go to their website and sign up. I saw a couple comments saying it doesn't work anymore, so give it a try. It may work, it may not, but all you have to do is go to their website, click not a member, sign up. It'll only ask for like things like a email or phone number, stuff like that, and then you fill that out, and then they'll send you an email letting you know that a couple days before the beta, they'll end up sending you a code. I've done this, but I have not received any code yet, so I'm not exactly sure if it works or not. Some people are saying the site doesn't even load for them, but I'll link that in the description as well. You can give it a try. It only takes like 2 minutes. And then another way that you can do it is if you have Xfinity, you go into the Xfinity website and go to the rewards, and they are actually granting you MW3 beta codes for those of you guys who have Xfinity internet. Those are two ways that I've known. There's also like random websites that probably sell beta codes, but I really wouldn't recommend those because they could be scams. If you are interested in playing the beta and you don't have a code, you still will get an opportunity on the open dates, which I mentioned for PlayStation as well as other platforms. There are going to be open beta dates, so you don't even need a code. You don't need to pre-order the game. All you have to do is just load up whatever platform you play on and give it a try. So those days will be available. It just limits how many days you can play. Compared to someone who's pre-ordered, they'll get to play double the time you do. Other than that little short zombies clip, we are expecting some things for multiplayer and for Warzone side of things. So they might tease a little bit more as we get closer and closer. They might release some sort of a blog post maybe this upcoming Monday. We might get more marketing for it, and they're going to hype up Call of Duty next. In a couple ways, every day they're giving us more new information. They told us Russ was coming in. Then they also showed this little zombies clip from a cereal ad, and then they're going to slowly tease more and more as we get closer. So once we do got that information and intel, I definitely will make a YouTube video and cover it for you guys. But anyways, this is all that I have for you guys in today's video. If you found the video informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. I'll make sure that you don't ever miss out on any Call of Duty news again. Anyways, it's been your boy Chido. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.